Hello. I put this short podcast together about NUMMI because we've been talking about where did lean come from and where did it begin. Well, NUMMI is where the term lean was first coined. But to me, the important point is that NUMMI, the team members, the team leaders, the managers, even some management from Japan and from General Motors in Detroit, all knew and were working towards something great. And that was to make the highest quality product at the lowest possible cost. And they did that. In a short time, they went from the worst of the worst automobile manufacturers to the best of the best. Today at the Lean Learning Academy, we're using the same method and the same tools that we learned to use while at NUMMI and Toyota. We offer both online and on-site lean consulting, and we follow the 5 principles of lean developed by Dr. Toyota. Our website is the leanlearningacademy.com. Take a look at that, and there's some resources there. We do the 5 lean principles, and plus we have a brand new course, Introduction to Lean. So since these short podcasts are about how to get started in lean, what lean is and where it came from, you may want to take a look at our online Introduction to Lean course. What differentiates us is that rather than focusing on the tools of lean, we focus on helping our clients gain the results they're looking for by using those tools. And once we're clear on the goals, we work with the client to use the lean tools to increase productivity or reduce cost, to improve quality, reduce safety, and other goals the client has. I hope you enjoy this short NUMMI video, and we look forward to seeing you on the next one. Thank you. Bye. For today's lesson, we're going to talk about the story of New United Automobile Manufacturing Incorporated, or NUMMI. The story of NUMMI is a very exciting story, and it's been a part of my life for over 25 years. NUMMI was the automobile assembly plant where the word lean was first coined, and it's a place where I began my lean career. Maybe you're in a situation where you think lean will never work in your business. Well, many people felt that way in the beginning stages of lean in America. And maybe you won't be able to use all of the lean concepts in your business or organization, but continuous improvement, one-piece flow, and eliminating waste in the work can be used by almost everyone. As you begin to use these new lean tools, you may discover additional ways to use lean. And you may learn not only about continuous improvement, but about a lifetime of learning that lean provides. In the early 1980s, there was a General Motors automobile assembly plant in Fremont, California. At the time, it had the reputation of being the worst of the worst plants operated by General Motors. The quality of the automobiles assembled there was very poor, and the cost of making the automobiles was high and productivity was low. Labor relations issues were out of control, and thousands of dollars were spent on remodeling and refurbishing the plant. New tools, equipment, and robotics were installed. The interior of the plant was repainted, and new modern lighting was installed throughout. New management from the best schools were brought in to improve the production system. But after all the improvements had been tried and tested, the plant was still so overrun with problems that GM finally closed the gates and laid off 11,000 workers. In 1982, the plant shut down its operations. General Motors believed that they had tried every conceivable solution to improve the Fremont plant. And during the same time in Japan, a small automobile manufacturer called Toyota was building a high-quality product. Toyota wanted to expand its operations, and it wanted to learn about American automobile manufacturing And they also wanted to study American workers, customers, and parts suppliers. So Toyota discovered the GM plant sitting idle, completely refurbished in Fremont, and General Motors was eager to get the plant operating again. So this seemed to be a perfect opportunity for both GM and Toyota. And after many meetings and trips back and forth from the United States and Japan, a joint venture was created where automobiles would be made for both Toyota and GM on the same assembly line. The new plant was named New United Motor Manufacturing, Incorporated, or NUMMI, and in a very short time the plant was operating again with many of the same workers that could not get along and with many of the same managers who struggled to improve the old GM plant. That plant, with a record for being the worst of the worst automobile assembly plants, soon became the best of the best automobile assembly plants in the world, according to J.D. Powers and Associates. So what happened? The Toyota production system was introduced. And after a short time, word began to spread about the fantastic improvements that had taken place in the Fremont GM plant. And people outside began to copy parts of the Toyota production system in their operations. And this system, when used outside of Toyota, was called lean manufacturing. Today, lean is used in industries as diverse as the healthcare and hospitality industry, as well as almost every industry throughout the world. For a complete story of NUMMI, visit the next lesson that includes a podcast by the NPR radio about life at NUMMI. The Lean Learning Academy has some resources that we thought might interest you. First of all, there's the story of NUMMI from This American Life on NPR radio. And you could visit our website, theleanlearningacademy.com, watch our webinar describing our new Introduction to Lean course. Also, you can register for our 5 Lean principles, and that's free. So we look forward to seeing you. We thank you for watching this video, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you and goodbye.